Okay, folks, Dave Wiley down here at Gresham Motorsports Park for Garage Talk, and joined today by a driver of the number 7 Toyota in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series for Red Horse Racing, and that's Justin Lofton. Justin, thanks for being with us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. It's an awesome day down here at Gresham Motorsports Park.
Well, how is it here, this open test over the next couple of days deal? Is it a nice thing to have a little opportunity to just relax a little bit and just drive fast but not have all the pressure of race day on you?
Yeah, it's definitely nice to just be able to come down here and know you're not in a rush for anything, or you only have an hour and a half to try this and an hour and a half to try that. So, for me, being as new as I am to the truck series, it's really nice to have, a couple days to actually come down to a place like this. It's really nice, really fast, and, be able to try a lot of different things and see what works and what doesn't.
I got you. Well, I know that you're always looking for that consistency and finding out what's going to work for you. You grew up in Southern California. Tell us a little bit about your racing past. I know you were in ARCA, and this is your first year in the full-time in the trucks. But tell us a little bit about what you did before you got into the trucks.
I started kind of the racing bug was started by my dad, who raced off-road cars in the SCORE and International and Best in Desert Off-Road Racing Series, and got the racing bug there. And then I went into racing mountain bikes, and while my dad was off-road racing, and when I was 16, I kind of, decided it was time to make the switch over to cars, and started racing the Colorado Hill Climb Series. I did the Pikes Peak race once, and went from there to off-road racing to late model racing to Grand National racing, and just kind of been working my way up. It's been about a year to 2 years in every series about what I've done. Second year in the ARCA series, we ended up winning the championship, which is really, really cool. And, just kind of keep chiseling away and see if I can get in the Sprint Cup car soon.
I got you. Well, what have these other series done for you as far as learning? I know that, when we talk to some of the other drivers, they learn a little something on each step of the way. Is that how it's been for you? Yeah,
definitely. From mountain bike racing, that taught me, just to watch where you're going, when you're going down a path that's 2-3 feet wide and you're just about as wide as it going in and out of trees. It really teaches you to look ahead and be real heads up and really quick reacting. The off-road racing is taught me consistency, conserving my equipment for the end of a race, not bashing fenders off. And in off-road racing, you don't see the same corner twice, and even if you do, I guarantee you it's different from when you saw it 3-4 hours before that. So it teaches you to adapt really quick when things go on, and and car control. And that's my car controls really come from the Pikes Peak racing, and sliding around on fire roads that have 2,000-3,000 foot drops next to you, and you're still in a race, so you still got to go as fast as you can, but you don't want to be out of control and go off the side of the mountain. So everything I've done has taught me a little bit, just a little bit more and more, and going to the ARCA cars, it's that's just taught me how to race stock cars.
Well, you're firmly up there in the top portion of the standings this year. Tell me how the year's been going and what you're looking forward to the rest of the way.
To be honest, our year has started out really rough in the truck series. It's probably gone just as good as it should have, knowing that when I went to Daytona, that was my first time pretty much ever in a truck. So we just had a lot of bad luck at the beginning of the year, but we got it turned around in Kansas. I came home with a 13th place finish there. We were hoping for a little bit better, but Dover was definitely a surprise and something really good for the number 7 visit, pit.com Toyota Tundra. Went back to Charlotte, took a brand new truck there, trying some different stuff out, and ended up with a solid 15th place finish. We're happy about that, but really looking forward to the next 2 races.
I got you. Well, listen, good luck the rest of the way, and we appreciate you spending a few minutes with us on Garage Talk.
Yeah, thank you.
Dave Wiley down here in the pits with Justin Lofton, driver of the number 7 Toyota for Red Horse Racing in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series.